Welcome to Facts Time. To get more videos, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon to get latest notifications.
Hi guys, today we are going to know about most fastest cars in the world. I like the cars pretty much. Let's have a look. Number 10. The Tesla Roadster. Tesla Roadster car was revealed as a surprise at the end of the Tesla semi-unveiling. Roadster features the most impressive specifications sheet of any EV, which means the electronic vehicle by the way. Tesla Roadster's maximum speed is claimed to be 402 km/h, but that is not the only feature making it a great car. Roadster is in a class of its own with its acceleration. According to the tests, it can go from 0 to 97 km/h in 1.9 seconds, and it can go from 0 to 161 km/h in just 4.2 seconds. It also offers a 998 km range on a single charge. When it comes to its price, the Tesla Roadster is expected to retail for $200,000 as a base price, and it is said to be coming out at 2020. Number 9. The Lamborghini Countach. Lamborghini Countach was first conceptualized in 1970. The infamous Italian design house Proton was behind the sleek, futuristic shape and remarkable performance. The Countach made its public debut at the 1971 Geneva Motor Show. The design of the ultra-low two-seater sports car took the world by surprise. Its most captivating parts were of course the scissor doors swinging up and forward over the years. These famous doors have become Lamborghini's trademark, right up to the latest Murcielago, but in 1982 Lamborghini opted for a full redesign. The first new Countach was the LP500S. Ferrari and unveiled their Boxer, which was faster than the Countach LP400 cell. Lamborghini had to do something. They tried a turbocharged version of the 4.0-liter engine, but, because of cooling problems, this project was abandoned at an early stage. Another option was tried out, but in the end the best thing to do was to increase the displacement, up to 4,754 cc, by enlarging both the bore and stroke. The resulting LP500S had a top speed of 182 mph, making it one of the fastest cars in the world. Only 321 were produced and the cars are still highly collectible. Number 8. Aston Martin Valkyrie. We have Aston Martin Valkyrie. It is an hybrid electric sports car which was produced in 2018. Valkyrie is built by collaboration of Aston Martin and Red Bull Race. Intercalary, one of the developers was Formula One genius Adrian Newey. Therefore this car with a codename Nebula was designed with the most aggressive aerodynamics and many of the techniques used in professional racing. It is claimed that Aston Martin Valkyrie can go 402 km/h. And this claim is on road car version of it, which is going to be $3.2 million. It is also said that the track version with only 25 units, is going to be around $4 million with a specific name, Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro. Number 7. German luxury car brand Porsche 959. From 1986 to 1993, the Porsche 959 was a complete game changer. When it was released upon unveiling the vehicle, it was probably the most technologically advanced car in the world. It had not one but two turbochargers. It made 450 horsepower from just a 2.85-liter engine. It did 0 to 60 mph in 3.6 seconds, and topped out at 198 mph. Still impressive figures today. It had computer-controlled variable all-wheel drive. It had driver-adjustable ride height and suspension settings, along with a number of electronic systems which were advanced for the time. Consumers are quite used to these kinds of systems today, but this was radical 30 years ago. Each one of these technologies would have been a big deal at the time. Porsche, then still a relatively small car company, bundled them all together at once like most every Porsche ever created. The exterior design of the 959 looks a lot like the 911. It has the same roofline, thick hips, and sloping nose that Porsche fans know and love, but the 959 is bigger and meaner in most every way. The nose is essentially a cheese grater with its collection of holes, bends, and grills. The body is several inches wider, to make room for the wider track of the all-wheel drive system, and that tail is longer to make room for new cooling equipment, and that big integrated spoiler. We've already explored the roof model on this. Number 6. SSC North America. We have a car manufacturer most of you probably have never heard about. SSC North America is a hypercar manufacturer that specializes in limited production vehicles like SSC Ultimate Aero XT. This car held the title of the fastest car in the world in 2007 until 2010, when its opponent came back, which I'm gonna present at one of the upcoming rankings. It was officially timed at 412 km/h by Guinness World Records. SSC Ultimate Aero XT was introduced to the world with only 5 units, with a price changing from $750,000 to $850,000. The reason for that difference is SSC's new graduated pricing system that entices customers to get their orders early. Number 5. The McLaren F1. The McLaren F1 was the fastest car for many years, until it was surpassed by the Koenigsegg CCR in 2004. The Koenigsegg CCR was an evolution of the CC8s produced between 2004 and 2006. 14 examples were built. The CCR featured an upgraded body design, with a larger front splitter, a rear wing, larger brakes, larger wheels, and tires, plus an upgraded chassis and suspension setup. The CCR also had a more powerful twin supercharged engine producing an astonishing 806 horsepower. Power aside, the CCR is distinguished outwardly by its boldly shaped side air apertures and front splitter. Also included are larger brakes, new racing shock absorbers, a monocoque carbon fiber intake plenum. The CCR advanced throttle and the larger 19-inch front wheels. These modifications all contribute to place the CCR at the very top among supercars. On February 28, 2005 at 12:08 local time, the Koenigsegg CCR broke the production road car speed record, achieving a new official top speed of 242 miles per hour. At Italy's Nardo Prototipo Proving Ground, the record run was celebrated at the 2005 Geneva Motor Show, where both the record car and a silver counterpart were on display. The CCR still has performance that can match or beat many of the latest hypercars. Number 4. Bugatti Chiron. Bugatti Chiron was developed in France as a successor to the Bugatti Veyron. It made its debut at 2016 and took the torch from the Bugatti Veyron by hitting 420 km per hour and stayed faster till its brother sport versions rise. Like its predecessor, the Veyron, Chiron utilizes a carbon fiber body structure and worth millions. The Chiron is limited to a series of 500 units and a price around $3 million. Number 3. Koenigsegg Agera RS. Third fastest car in the world is Koenigsegg Agera RS. In 2017, the Nevada Department of Transportation closed an 11-mile stretch of road just outside Las Vegas. Swedish supercar hit two different speeds, which averages out to 447 km per hour. There are only 25 Agera RS models in existence, and each owner works alongside Koenigsegg to personalize every detail from color, stitching, engine power output, and car nickname. This lightweight hypercar has a carbon fiber body and costs $2.5 million. Number 2. The Hennessey Venom GT. Second fastest car is a pretty known one among car lovers because its manufacturer have been doing pretty well at building sport cars. The Hennessey Venom GT is a high-performance sports car manufactured by Texas-based Hennessey Venom Engineering. Because of its hand-built nature, there's some debate about whether the Venom GT qualifies as a production car. This monster recorded a 435 km per hour run at the Kennedy Space Center in 2014, but only in one direction. To be considered legitimate, record attempts usually require a run in each direction, and an average is taken to account for wind conditions. As the run was in a single direction, and only 13 cars have been sold to date, it does not qualify as the world's fastest production car in the Guinness Book of Records. To qualify for Guinness World Records, Hennessey must have built 30 units back in time. Lastly, this record-breaking sports car's price is currently $1.2 million. Number 1. Rimac Concept 2. The world's fastest car. We have an electric car again, and it is Rimac Concept 2. This supercar is a semi-autonomous car, which means it is capable of sensing its environment and moving with little or no human input. Rimac Concept 2 is claimed to be capable of reaching 415 km per hour at most. Another impressive feature of the car is its acceleration. The 1914 horsepower can purportedly propel the car from 0 to 97 km per hour in just 1.85 seconds, making it one of the fastest accelerating cars. While advertising 647 km range on a single charge, it seems like the average sticker of 150 units is about $2.7 million. These are the fastest cars in the world. Hope you liked the video. We'll come up with more interesting videos. Please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon, like this video and share this video. Till then, have a great day.